Hello, everyone. Welcome to the next section of the BMIT Resource Book, the CCQI. Please get that book out and open to page 15. We will cover just this section in this lesson. CCQI, Common Criteria and Quality Indicators, is an evaluation tool of your program. And so let's delve into it just a little bit here. Let's go ahead and click on this website. And then click on the secondary tool. So here is the rubric that you will use to score or evaluate your program. As you can see here, there are 6 common criteria and indicators that fall under each one of those areas. There are 27 total quality indicators. So not 27 for each, 27 total. So the document itself is not long. It should not take you a ridiculous amount of time to complete. Here is the important thing that you need to remember. This document is not submitted to me. It is not submitted to anyone at DESE. This is just a working document. This document is completed by you and or your department, because there's only going to be one CCQI form per program. So if you are a one and only business program, it's just you filling it out. So you don't have, anyone else giving their thoughts and opinions on how things should be scored. If you're at a bigger school and your 5 people are in the business department, there's just one CCQI that is submitted through the tiered monitoring system. It is submitted through the tiered monitoring system. Once again, it is not emailed to me or to anyone at DESE. So let's go back to the BMIT Resource Book. My page is gone, so bear with me as I click back through. We're going to get to page 16 near the bottom. So one form per program. All programs must submit the CCQI through the tiered monitoring system. If you don't have access, so let's say maybe your administrator doesn't mind you having access to the tiered monitoring system, there is a number that you can call that's accessible to somebody within your school that has access to DESE web application system. So find out who has access to the DESE web apps, and they'll be able to give you the phone number because it's there on the login screen. So once you give this copy, the hard copy of the CCQI, to whomever is going to be entering it, it might be you. Some of the small schools just have the teacher enter it. Before you hit submit, you need to make sure to hit generate draft. What generate draft is virtually just completing the process, but creating a PDF. So you have the actual copy of what is going to be submitted to DESE. So if you have somebody else do it for you, this step is very important. It verifies that they didn't get it lost in the shuffle in their desk, or they didn't forget about it, whatever it may be. The due date is going to be in the spring of 2021. All programs must submit during the odd fiscal year. So FY is fiscal year. FY21 is this year. All approved programs will be required to submit the CCQI. Once again, all required programs. So not just business and marketing, but family consumer sciences, health, ag, and so on. So it's important that this is completed. Now the official due date is not out there yet. It's just a general spring of 2021. Information pertaining to the exact due date will be sent on the BMIT listserv. You should have already joined that listserv, so make sure that you're always paying attention to the important things that come across that listserv. Creating rules for @dese.mo.gov might be an important way for you to make sure that you don't miss any critical information pertaining to your program. So once again, the CCQI is an evaluation of your program and making sure that they generate a draft will then allow you to see how you're growing from year to year, where your strengths are, where your weaknesses are. It's a very important part of creating a high quality program for you and for your students. Thank you.